Hello, everybody. We're going to get started here shortly. If you're here live, say hello. I am streaming on multiple platforms tonight. And if you're catching the replay, make sure you go to the timestamps right away. And those are found in the comments. I'll be with you guys shortly.
Vibration upgrade in progress. 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 Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate.
Woo, it's getting hot in here, guys. How's everybody doing? Is everybody nice and cool in AC? Because let me tell you, the world is on fire on most locations. On most locations. I hope you guys are doing well. My apologies for canceling the other night, but it was dang too hot. It was too hot and I was energetically zapped. I will be back here again tomorrow because, well, tomorrow is the 4th here, or well, we're celebrating the 4th on Saturday here in the States. But I will have more free time tomorrow, so I'm going to be back live again tomorrow morning in the later morning, probably around 11 a.m. to see what is ahead for the general readings for July. So they're just rescheduled, guys. They're just rescheduled. But tonight we are doing current feelings, all sign love readings. We're focusing on love readings. Don't be shy. Say hello. Let me know that you're here. Hello. Welcome back, Delaney. Star, I missed you. Did you see, Star? I saw your message today. I almost didn't recognize it. Thank God you told me who you were. I almost missed it. Hello, Mitzi. Be safe driving. I see that you are listening, but on the road. Welcome back, Karen. Welcome back. Welcome back. Guys, in case you missed it, I want to remind you, because we got quite a few members on here right now, whether you are on YouTube, if you're YouTube membership, or on my website membership here for tier 3, we got a summer giveaway going on. Make sure you guys jump in on this. There are limited entries available. All you got to do to enter is grab a ticket. Of course, you got to be a member first. Grab a ticket with whatever's left. And if that ticket gets called, well, this could be yours. And this is a pretty big giveaway. It's not just, we could use this now, a cooler. I would love a cooler and a nice beverage, maybe not a beer, maybe a nice Pinot Grigio. I don't know. But, it's got some really cool beach towels in here, and also some intuitive gifts. So whoever the winner is, that's where I have to get to put my shopping spree on and get something really fun for you guys. And all you got to pay for is the shipping and handling, and I will send that out to you. But you got to be a member if you want to jump in, and the tickets are going quickly. All right. Let's get started here, shall we? We have a goal going on, guys. Yes, we do. We have a goal going on over on YouTube. If we hit 5 donations, we get and unlock a collective bonus. Delaney is like total opposite weather here in Australia. Cold winter season. Oh my God, can you just send it our way, please? Please. I know you guys are in the opposite seasons. One of the reasons why I loved Australia when I used to be out there. But oh my gosh, I am a winter gal and I want it. I want it back. Welcome back, Vasha on Twitch. Good to see you. We're gonna get started here, guys. Like I said, there's a goal going on YouTube. So if we get donations, whether you join the membership on YouTube live tonight, that will count as a donation as well. And I just unlocked a reading today. You guys just got a reading today in the membership area. Yes, you certainly did. All right. Thank you, Mitzi, for starting us off here. Thank you. Angel Eyes, did I miss you? I think I did. Delaney saw you there. But welcome back. Mitzi started us off. We are now 4 donations for unlocking the first collective. That's right. I'll do up to 2 collective tonight because, well, I missed you guys and I'm in a good mood. And it kind of feels like a holiday. It just does, doesn't it? Feels like it. All right, we're going to get started here. Cancer is up first. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, think of your person. Think of your person here, okay? And if you are cross-watching, guys, you're going to have to flip the narrative in some cases. Let's call in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant master spirit. If we can hone in to my collective, whether they're here for the live or the replay, let's start off here with Cancer and their person. What is going on in this connection here for July? What is going on in this connection? Remember, no reversals on initial story play. Really? That's how we have to start it off, Cancer? Really? Toxic ties. This isn't a victim-villain story. It's a messy entanglement where both sides are contributing to the destruction. So both of you are a hot mess. I mean that with love and light. What else we got here? Expecting. Oh boy. Now, for some of you, before you're like, oh my gosh, no, I'm not expecting. But it says a new life is forming, ready or not. This changes the vibe, the stakes, and the whole storyline. So there's obligations, there's responsibilities, and there's expectations in this connection, right? Hopefully it's not a baby on the way for some of you, but we're not going to exclude that. But an expectation here is about to burst. It is. All right. Let's see, Cancer, how you are showing up currently. Ooh, well, this is nice. Temperance energy. You are aligned. You are in a moment here of pause with that Sagittarius energy. All right. I feel like a big realignment has happened for you. I think that you may have pulled away from an individual. We haven't even gotten into their energy yet, but there's something here in the core of the middle here. And with that green energy, I feel like it's envy. I feel like it's jealousy. I feel the two of you set each other off. This individual here, well, they miss you. They miss you. Man. They know, this individual knows that you had massive expectations. Saw this almost like a fairy tale. And this individual here knows they blew it. They know they blew it with you. We're going to go into their feelings, but with the 8 of Cups, this is a person here who's already walked away from Cancer and is in reflection here of what could have been. What could have been with Cancer. All right. We're honing in onto their energy now. Reversals are now up. They will be affected by this. I don't feel like you are... I just feel like this Cancer has chosen peace because this was not peaceful and it may have been ugly. And there may have been a third party involved. If it wasn't a third party, it doesn't have to necessarily mean cheating. But I just feel like there's something here about jealousy, making you jealous, or this individual may have had a jealous streak. There was jealousy involved here. It got messy. Let's see what their current feelings is, the unspoken, hidden feelings, and the emotional depth of this connection right now. We have the Queen of Cups. Well, that's you. They see you as loving, sincere, very quiet right now, reserved. You're keeping to yourself. Yeah. There it is. There's Carrie Elwes. That's what it reminds me of. As you wish. Something tells me that this individual here may have love bombed you. Heavily fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but there's just something in this level here of like, yeah, we'll get you there. Yeah. I feel like this person made you a lot of empty promises, and with their baby blue eyes, there's just something here about not being able to step up. So Cancer stepped out, and this individual here is upset about it. They didn't think that you would walk away. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles here reversed, it also tells me the emotional truth is that there's this individual here does not like to have change. And if there was something of circling an ex or a baby mama was in the way, this is an individual here who wanted to have their cake and eat it too. They may have been dealing with a third party that was very codependent, and they may have enabled it. It may have been easier for them to stay. But right now, this person feels down in their luck. I do feel like this Cancer here is parting ways, or if you've left already, you're trying to make peace with this. Let's see what they're processing and integrating and their potential intentions here. Well, man, they want you back. They want you back. I think the thing is that there's a lot of emotions here that were not processed. And if you think this person did not think as deeply, and you're like, well, they didn't give two craps about me. No, they actually did. They thought very highly of you, but they couldn't step up to that. So this person here sabotaged this connection. They were hoping that you would get more down to their level, Cancer. And I feel for this month's energy here, and we just simply are in Mercury retrograde. I would not be surprised energetically if this person here shows up. Now, when I say show up, it doesn't mean it shows up at your door. It's just in memories. It could be in social media. It could be a message, but there's just this energy here of being watched in that sense. Okay. Their intentions. Six of Wands. To be free. And the freeing part here is of the mess that they put themselves in. Some of you, like I said, it's with another connection. It's hot and messy over there. If you thought you were hot and messy with this individual, it's just as hot and messy. But the other thing is that if it's not dealing with a specific lover, this is an individual who never chose you. And this is something here where they want to step up to choose you, but it may be too late for some of you, This is a person here who wants to open the doorway here, but be successful in doing so. They don't want you to be so defensive. So there's this energy here of waiting, holding, manipulating, and this manipulation has to do with fear of rejection. So it's not so much a level up, it's fear this person needs to face. Yeah, there it is. Nine of Cups. This person has a tendency to be really, really selfish. Do they like to get their drink on? Do they have really high boundaries? It's almost like they like to be chased. But their wish fulfillment is you. Look at all of these nines. They're not over you. It's just not a really healthy love. This person really hasn't changed their habits. They haven't changed their ways. But they're trying to break free of certain things, but also hoping this old version of you who used to accept them the way they are will at least hear them out. They would like for you to drop your walls, not necessarily saying you should. All right, let's see what the advice is here for the collective. No reversals here. Guidance for navigating this connection and your energetic alignment. Look at this, the golden mirror. I just felt it. Okay, this person has very high narcissistic traits here. You know, I think you're dealing with an individual here who they may have viewed you or compared you, and I hate to say this, but to a parent, some of you a mother, some of you a father, but this is an individual here who's got a massive inner child wound. And this is not something here for you to fix, okay? This also really didn't allow you to cater to your own inner child or a child. Some of you did have a child with this individual, but the Five of Coins here tells me that you are still recovering here from this rejection yourself and choosing you for a change or a child for some of you. This opportunity is just so broken. Yeah, you're doing well because why? Well, because you know your worth, and Spirit's just reminding you of how far you've come. I don't feel like this was an easy decision. You know, we have Taurus and Libra energy, but I feel like this has led you to be more mature. You're not going to just take anybody back, but you're also looking for a relationship that will be worth it. You know, you're not desperate for finding love. At least this Cancer isn't. So if this Cancer here, you know, says no to this, they're not saying no to themselves anymore. And you know, the advice here is to make sure you're choosing yourself here first. All right. That's what I got here for you, Cancer. If this resonated or if you like this, go ahead and let me know. Don't forget to hit like, and we're going to move on to Leo. Leo is up next. Cancer, don't forget, you guys did get a bonus reading. It was released. It was actually, I unfolded it live on Tuesday night. So if you missed it, make sure you check out your bonus reading. And don't forget, you get your cycle reading over in the membership area because, well, it's Cancer season and you guys get the extra readings. Just is what it is. Welcome back, Gungai. Leo will be up. Leo will be up. Also, some exciting news here for you guys. My books are officially back open again for private readings. They were closed down for a little bit, and they are starting to fill up again. And you guys are getting the first head. I haven't sent out an email yet to my regulars, but my members know. So make sure you check that out. A couple different ways that you can book private readings with me. You can do the shop, which is just straight on readings with asking a question. They're kind of like mini readings, where it's just a video that gets sent to you. Or if you want a one-on-one with me, you can check it out. Don't forget, I don't do just readings. I also do one-on-one services here for personal development. Welcome back, Unique. Ah, Star, did you see the new command I made? Obviously found it. You've been paying attention. For those of you wondering where Star is, she is representing Twitch for me. We are working on our Twitch following. How you doing, Basha? All right, Leah, what's going on here with you and this person? My lions and lionesses. Tired. There's no tiredness allowed here. Maybe this will wake you up a little bit. Thank you, Angel Eyes, for the donation. Thank you, Angel Eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, we are getting closer to unlocking our first collective bonus. We are 3 away from unlocking that bonus. Don't forget, memberships count for that as well during the live show. Oh, happy birthday, Gunga. I didn't realize it was your birthday. All right, let's get to Leo. Let's get to Leo. Leo, there's a court date here. The courtroom might be the stage, but the real drama started long before the documents were filed. Well, some of you, there's a divorce in process or just a massive separation, making it official. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And then we have the wedding day. There's a wedding going down. So, my God. I don't like this for Leo. Jury duty. I don't like this for Leo. I feel like somebody here moved on with another, and it was quick. It was quick, like wedding bells quick for some of you, or moved on to another connection here. Let's see how you're currently feeling about this connection. Something feels unjust. Something feels unfair to you. Oh, yeah, this relationship triggers the hell out of you. Welcome back, Debbie. Queen of Swords, when Kali's here, this is a massive change. You know, change of heart. You're so detached from this now. This is an individual here that they may have promised you the world. Some of you, they even married you. Oh, man. What is this? Because this is an offer. A peace offering? This person went towards another relationship. They simply did. Let's see how they currently are feeling towards you. Reversals are now up. How are they currently feeling about Leo? Gosh. They know they hurt you. This person here, Leo, holds back from you. They made a promise to another. This is a person here who, I don't think they're quite happy here. Unspoken feelings here for the Page of Wands. This is a person here who may have fallen for lust. An easy way out. You know, there's just something here in this connection that felt like an easy escape, exciting, you know, all of the stuff that you wanted in this connection. I feel like Leo got the shit end of the stick. I just simply do. Right? This is your energy here, but there's just something here about holding responsibilities here, holding back from you. Yeah. Did you block this person? Did you block this individual? We have the Knight of Wands here reversed. So this is an individual here who's a big player. And there's a part of them that wants you to unblock them too. I mean, I'm not really seeing the Nine of Wands, but I'm feeling it. All right. This is just an individual here where I don't feel like you wanted to play games. So you made something official. You chose yourself here too. So there's just something about this not being, this is a person here who wants to play, who wants you to still play the game with them. What are they processing right now? God, this person is so like, I would say this person's more obsessed with you now than they were with you, Leo. We have Capricorn energy here. There's bitterness. There's resentment. They didn't think they were going to get caught, but yet when they did get caught, then they gave this person the whole damn world. But here's the thing. There's jealousy involved, possessiveness. And I feel like this person is watching you more than they are watching their own damn relationship. Their intentions here, well, it's the only intentions they have are spying. They can't step forward. They hold back because that would mean they have to show up. And showing up would mean that they made a mistake or they were wrong or take accountability. This individual can't do that. They're showing up as a page. And the only time they're a knight is when, well, they're lusting over somebody, being playful. Potential next move here. 6 of Pentacles here. Beggars can't be choosers. If you think that this person is happy in the relationship that they went after, they are not. In fact, it's going down south so badly. And some of you, this individual is losing big time when it comes to money and their independence, because this individual is keeping a really strong eye, keen eye on this Leo's person, or used to be their person. I do believe that this person here's intention, if you have children with this person, is just to gossip, is just to talk crap. I don't really feel like this person here is trying to make anything mutual with you. They're just bitter. There's this bitter energy here. So their current feelings right now is they're bitter, you know, but you put this person in their place. You did. You did. And, you know, if there's some kind of court proceeding or something, I think it's going in your favor for some of you. Advice here for this Leo dealing with this person here. Well, the Wheel of Fate. Well, I mean, I definitely feel like this was a karmic, and I feel like it was a huge karmic lesson, but I also feel what comes around goes around. And so what this person did to you is happening to them too, you know? Yeah. You have a new opportunity here coming for you, whether you're just having a glow up, or whether you were traveling, or whether this is more about your creativity and being inspired. I see you as a person here who's a catch. And so this is not a Leo here who is chasing individuals, but is chasing dreams. And Spirit is saying, you know, as you wish, you know, allow it to be open to see what comes to you. But some of you, as you wish, is something coming back around to you in favor, like the ties have turned with this individual. Currently, this person here is holding back from you. And the reason so is because, well, their life ain't going that great. All right. That's what I got here for you, Leo. If that resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget, there's always more messages on the other side in my membership. And we're going to get up to Virgo. Virgo is up next. Yes, we need 3 more sponsors needed for the first unlocked bonus. I have to turn the second fan on soon. It's getting hot in here. I have all the curtains closed. I mean, that's one thing about having an older house, right? Like, the insulation sucks. I love my house. It's very charming, but you know, it's an old miner's home. But man, I miss central air. I do. I mean, I have air units in there, but man, they are struggling just to stay below 75. And I'm sorry, that's hot to me. It just simply is. I am the ice queen. I am the one who has the fan on top of her and the air conditioner going on at the same time. But I'm also the one who will be like, I need to wear a heavy blanket because I can't sleep without a blanket. So messed up. All right, Virgo. Virgo. Where are my Virgos at? Small crowd tonight. Is everybody out? Is that what it is? I would think that tonight would be like kind of like a Friday for the individuals in the States. A lot of people have off tomorrow. Virgo, what's going on with you in this connection? Oh, plot twist. New info just dropped and it's juicy. Suddenly the dots connect and the real story is showing up. What is that about? Hey, Renee. How you doing over there on Facebook? It might be a little lonely on Facebook, but everybody's on YouTube and Twitch. But you're always welcome here. Third wheel. A side character is trying to write themselves into the main plot, but this story already has a leading duo, which I feel is you and this person. So there's somebody here. There's somebody here who's trying to get in the middle. Maybe it's an ex. Let's see how you're showing up. Oh, look at this. We have the Ace of Cups. Are you in love? This Virgo's in love. They're deeply, sincerely in love with someone. This individual here. Yeah, I feel like you now there is something here that this person here is burdened with. And I want to say that they got somebody that they're dealing with. I don't know if this is a baby mama or daddy. But this is someone in their past here that they're burdened with. But you know what? I think the cup is going towards you. You know, this person here just feels very burdened because they have a lot of responsibilities. So this person, and we're going to see what their current feelings are, but I want to say that, God, there's just someone here in the way. Reversals are now up. Virgo, how does your person here feel about you? King of Pentacles, you're very nurturing, sincere, stable, put together, mature. Doesn't matter if you're a masculine or a feminine here. This individual sees you as someone here who provides care and nurtures. So, you know, when you're in a relationship, this Virgo takes relationships serious. And so you feel very, you mean serious business in this commitment. You know, you're not going to be just dating someone casually. Hidden feelings here. Oh my gosh. I feel like there has been some truth that has come out with this individual's past, Virgo. I don't necessarily think that, they're not done with their past. They just simply aren't. Either they have children with this individual or this person here is just coming back around, who they really do not want back, you know, could just be causing crap, getting in the way. Emotional depth here. Yeah, there's a lot of love for you. There's just someone in the middle here. Two of Cups. Now, the other thing is, if it's not this individual and it's you who has to deal with a messy ex or responsibilities, this is a person here who's trying to not overstep the line. So you take it as you see fit. It's one or the other. But there's a lot of love in this connection, but there's uncertainty here when it comes to this individual of like, I don't want to burden Virgo with what a mess this is. And some of you, this individual is dealing with someone here who's a little mentally like they're a little unstable. Okay. They could be financially or mentally unstable, codependent. And if this isn't an ex, this could also be family. Could be an ailing parent. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups here, which tells me what this person here is trying to integrate is a new start and a beginning here. But every time that this relationship is starting to break some ground, it's just responsibilities get in the way. And so this individual here feels like they would like to give more to this connection. And there's just something with it happening this month. I do feel like this person here may even try to say to you, hey, let's get away. You know, there could be a little bit of a weekend getaway, but it's hard to do. And some of you, it's hard to do because there's children involved. Their intentions for this, Virgo. Listen, the wheel is here. They want this to work out. But they also feel like the worst timing when this started getting started because this was unexpected. And somebody here, whatever this third party is, it feels like somebody here is not doing well, either mentally not doing well or physically they have a lot of responsibility. And there are some of you that are maybe a child or children involved. Hey, Aries, man, welcome back. Potential next move here. Look at this. I feel like this person here just wants to clear the air and express their gratitude and appreciation for how understanding you've been. And if this is something here where it's been actually the adverse, where it's you and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm afraid to open up to this individual. This person is saying, I accept you even at the worst case scenario. Let's work this out together. So there's this collaboration energy here of holding on but taking a chance. So I feel like it's taking a chance and building a strong, firm foundation here. Some of you, this is hard because there could be children involved or there could be distance here. Advice for you, Virgo. The choice is yours. We got lovers here. We got lovers here. Could be dealing with a Gemini. I feel like this is a deep bond, but there needs to be some clarity here of why somebody has dipped out. And so if you have not gotten the clarity here, I feel this month, this is the time here where there's more to the story of why this person is hiding. And it is hiding this energy here of not want to being a burden or showcasing that things are not as positive for them as they would like to be. They just don't want to burden you here with this energy. And I do feel like it's that third wheel. Something is just getting in the way of this connection. So your advice here is the choice here. Sometimes choices come with compromise, and there might have to be a difficult compromise or a difficult conversation about a compromise coming up, but the choice is yours and how you want to entertain this or be sincere with it. But I actually think that this relationship here is possible here. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles here, but this person here just can't offer as much as they want to at this particular time. It might even feel like it's slowing down the pace here a little bit. All right, that's what I got here for you, Virgo. If that resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and we're going to move on to Libra. Libra is up. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much for the donation. We are two donations away from unlocking the first collective bonus. We're going to get to Libra next. Libra is up. Don't forget, guys, it's not just the donations that count for the unlocking. It could be memberships as well. As long as I can see it on YouTube. If you join the membership on my website, you're going to have to let me know because I can't see it on the live. All right. Libra. Libra is up next. Where is Libra's banner? Here it is. Mitzi, just be safe. Everybody knows that you're driving. Your gang is here. We got you. We got you, boo. Do not text and drive. All right, Libra. Libra, let's see the current feelings of this individual. Let's see what's going on here between the two of you. No, Mitzi, you are precious cargo. You got to take care of yourself. Libra. Making peace. After all the drama and side eye, someone's ready to drop the aggression. The energy is shifting from war zone to neutral ground. All right, somebody here wants a peace offering here with you. Let's see what's going on. Throwing shade. Shade doesn't always look like aggression. It hides in backhanded praise, tone, and just joking energy. All right. So someone was throwing you shade, and it was this individual. Are you dealing with a very passive aggressive individual? I think this person here had to have it their way. Let's see how you are currently doing here. Remember, no reversals here. Oh, you're the magician. Look at you just manifesting life. You're beyond the fool here. You're manifesting love. Your finger is right here. Now, some of you, do you want this person back? Or some of you want new love? Some of you, it's like, no, I'm choosing me. All right. But you are manifesting love right now. What is this individual here? Oh boy, we have a Leo energy, could be dealing with the Leo, the sun. Well, do you see how she's going down? I like this card. This person has absolute clarity that they may have been the problem. They may have not wanted to admit that, but now there's this energy here. We're going to look at their current feelings, but I mean, it's very clear that this person wants to contact you, see you directly, like clear the table here. And this is about making a peace offering here with you. Reversals are now up. Oh yeah. See, they got a little sidetracked. They went on a side quest. Some of you a side piece. Right? Some of you they wanted to they weren't ready to settle down, Libra. Could be at a distance from this individual, but this person here thought there was something better out there for them. Something better. And there's this energy here of you knowing what you wanted in this connection. And we're not focused on your energy, but the fact that they're throwing shade here, shade doesn't always look like aggression. It hides in backhanded praise, tone, and just joking energy. There's just something in this energy where I do not think that this person here would think that you would either agree with them, meaning agree to disagree, or move on from them. Let's see their unspoken hidden feelings here. Six of Cups, they're missing you. It's not the same without you. I think this person's cried about you, right? They're in their feels. I can't live without living without you. There's just something about the memories, very nostalgic. This person just simply misses you. Emotional depth and truth. Yeah, they want a relationship now. I just, there was just something on the way of this dynamic of this relationship that this person wasn't ready. But this is for a Libra who stepped out or agreed to step away. They were not going to be made an option. And I feel like this individual made an option to check some other things out. Some of you holding that world means like they may have been entertaining connections online. What are they processing and integrating right now here about Libra? God, how happy you made them. And they see you doing well. Like you seem unbothered. If they have any kind of connection with you, or there's any kind of public information about you, if they can see you online or hear you through friends and family, we have the sun twice. So this person sees you as even more attractive, you know? Yes, I believe it took this Libra to walk away for this individual to be that attracted to you. But now it's like, dang, I can't believe I let Libra go. Their intentions. This is a person here who does not, now this is hard because for some of you, this individual has been gone for a very, very long time. Not like 4 days or 4 weeks. Some of you it's 4 months. Some of you it's 4 years. But with the Hangman here reverse, it tells me that this individual here is a little worried that they may have waited too long to come back. Potential next move for Libra. The High Priestess here reverse. Wow. The secret's coming out. You're going to hear from this individual. They denied this. This is a person here who wasn't even listening to their intuition. They ran from this. But I feel like this Libra already felt where this connection was going, but there's just something here about letting the secret out. And so this person's intention here is to be seen. Advice for you, Libra. Gosh, we got the 10 of Wands again. Some of you have blocked this person, feel this person as a burden, are looking towards new love. But this is also knowing your boundaries. And so your advice here is to remember why you put those boundaries up in the first place. And also, you know that you know your limits. You're not going to just break over anything. No, look at all these 10s. Some of you are not going to hear this individual out. You got 2 10s, right? It's like, it tells me that the betrayal was just too much. But I really feel that if this connection, if you do hear this individual out, Spirit is saying to you, if you want to have a restart with this individual, or you do hear them out, you cannot bring the past back in. You have to treat this person entirely as new, just like the magician, right? So you guys would have to get to know each other all over again. Without allowing the past to interfere into this, because I feel like it's been some time away. Now, others of you, this rebirth is not happening and you're just going to let it go, but you may listen to this individual because it's going to bring some clarity to you of why they may have held back. All right, that's what I got here for you, Libra. If that resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget, there's always more messages on the other side at Harmonia Friends Community. 2 ways to join: through YouTube or through my website if you want the full package and the vault. Scorpio is up. Yes, we still have a goal going on. If we get 2 more donations, we will unlock the first collective. Whether that is joining the membership on YouTube or making a donation. Scorpio. Scorpio is back up. All right, here we go. Scorpio, let's see the current feelings of you and your person you have on your mind. What's going on here for you in July? Doing the work. Growth is happening behind the scenes, healing patterns, owning truth, and unlearning the survival mode. All right. Living large. Luxury is the new baseline. They're not just dabbling in wealth, they're dwelling in it. Oh, they're dabbling in it, I mean. Well, dang, is this you or this person? Scorpio, let's see how you're showing up. Uh-oh, that's you. How's this person showing up? The King of Swords. You know, the 2 of you have your backs to each other, where you're doing the work and having a glow up of some sort, putting yourself back out there. And this individual here is so damn focused on business, money, could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But this individual here is doing well financially. That's what they're focused on. All right. But you're focused on being inspired, on creativity, on your well-being. Yeah. Let's see how this person currently feels about you. Reversals are now up. Oh, well, they miss you. I think the reason that they work so hard is an individual here who doesn't want to emotionally look at the fact that this didn't work out. I do feel like you are in separation. The Scorpio is in separation with this individual, or it's just you guys have decided to keep some distance right now, if it's not a full on. Unspoken and hidden feelings here. Again, this person here, God, they are an individual who likes to prove that they don't need anybody. But the truth is that this individual had a lot of baggage. And if they had looked at this relationship and this connection differently, then this could have been held entirely different. Because I feel like this person here, their intentions here was, yeah, I may have not been ready for this, and I may have been dealing with a lot of baggage, and I should have probably not have entertained this when I did, but I thought I could. And so I don't feel like you got a lot of attention with this individual, Scorpio, maybe in the beginning, but I do feel like this person here was either more work oriented, dealing with responsibilities of family. They may have put friends in before you. Like, I just feel like this person here was absent a lot from you. Emotional depth of this. Yeah, the Ace of Wands here. It's like they know that they should have. Look at this. They know your worth, but with it dried up, I just feel this energy of a person here who feels like you've moved on without them, that you're not interested. You have your boundaries are up. You're sticking to your ways. So this individual would love to work it out with you, but doesn't think that you'll let them back in. What are they processing and integrating right now? Look at this. The King of Swords came back out again. They're trying to move on from you. It's hard. Because every time they take the I think this person thinks about you a lot at night, like when they're not working. But they're trying to like put this in a compartment and just be like, okay, let me detach from this. But at the same time, they miss the hell out of you. They wanted it to work out, but it wasn't on their timing, you know? Intentions here. There's a lot of things that this person kept secret. And their intentions here was never to fully tell you the truth. I feel like this person here left things open-ended, or they did a disappearing act on you, or just the communication sucked with this individual. That's really the clear thing, you know? And their intentions here, I feel, with that Ace of Swords here, and we see 3 swords here, is this energy here of like, I'm heartbroken, but I'm not going to show it. And so from the outside, this person here may not show it to others, to people. They'll even kind of be like, yeah, it just didn't work out. But I feel their true intention here is to try to grieve this. Potential next move here. Yeah, it's just too risky for them, because that would mean that they would have to open up. That would mean that they would have to be vulnerable. And so I feel like this person here self-sabotaged this connection. And they are very exasperated here about being a fool, because a lot of you, this person here ran from you. So I feel like this person is more, honestly, making it up with material possessions or work. I don't even think this person here is taking relationships serious. If it is a relationship that they are with, it's very platonic. It's surface. It could just be sex, you know? And so something tells me that this person may have started that with you that way, and it led to more. Advice here for you, Scorpio. Well, look at this. We have the 3 of coins. Some of you have a relationship here that is coming in form. Some of you, it's a healthier relationship. If you're not in it now, it's coming. It's coming. I just feel with all of this yellow here, there's a potential here of a deep connection here. It starts, of course, off with friendship. Yeah. They're watching. They're watching you in the distance. Some of you, they're watching you move on with another lover. But this is an individual here who just does not know how to hold that sword here when it comes to accountability. All right, that's what I got here for you, Scorpio. If that resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget, there's always more messages on the other side at Harmonia Friends Community, whether it's on YouTube or on my website. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius is up next. Sagittarius. We are two donations or live memberships away from unlocking the collective bonus. The first collective bonus. We're getting closer and closer. For those of you guys who have just jumped on, make sure you guys are checking your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If it's a specific person, you can cross watch, but the story may be flipped. All right, where are my Saggies at? Who's got Saggy in their chart? Jeez, Aries is just coming in strong with all that Sagittarius. You got a lot of fire in your chart, huh? All right, let's see what's going on here between you and this person. Hidden agenda. Not everyone's motives are obvious. This connection comes with a fine print and a hidden clause. Oh, boy. Canceled. They crossed a line. Now they're being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public. Oh my God. I feel like there is public drama here. Did you find something out online about this individual? Did you catch them in the act? Did they post something? Some of you a photo. Some of you saw a message. There's just something here where you caught this individual. You caught him in a lie. Let's see how you're showing up here. Well, you're showing up as a Chariot, so you got the hell out of there. There's no curiosity there. You got Cancer energy here. Something could have happened to you the last season. I mean, it could have been recent. It could have been this summer, like we're in Cancer season now, but I feel like it happened the last Cancer season. There's just this energy here of like, I know the truth. I created my boundaries. You created some distance from this individual. What's going on with this person here? My gosh. You were in a crossroads with this individual. There's two lovers here. Man, there was all kinds of crap here that was unseen. Intuitively, I think this person made you feel like you were a little bit batshit crazy. This person here was like, no, that didn't happen. Or no, like I feel like the story was turned around, made you question your intuition. You just felt a little crazy with this individual. And this person does not like confrontation. They just simply don't. Let's see what their current feelings are. Reversals are now up. Current feelings and unspoken hidden feelings here. Ooh, you cut this person down. Some of you blocked this individual. Some of you just went quiet on this person. It was like once you found out, you're like, nope. I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't want anything involved with that. No, I didn't see that fine print, but if there's another person involved, I don't want that. Yeah, this person had you as an option. I also feel like a double life. It's almost like whatever these secrets that came out, this person was an entirely different personality. It's like they had almost like this dark side to them, and they may have been like goody two shoes with you, but then they were doing some pretty dark, heavy stuff on the other side. There's just something how this individual had a dark side to them. Some of you had to do with the internet. I don't think this person thought that they were going to get caught. And so whatever they were pursuing became more dangerous and dangerous, almost like a serial killer. But in the end, how the serial killer ends up getting really, really messy. And you're like, how could they get so messy? I watch a lot of crime shows, but like, how can they get so messy? Right. Well, it's because it's almost like they're asking to be caught. This person got messy. The amount of lies that this person was carrying was just, oh my God. And now they're stuck with all of this baggage. This person can't even keep their lies straight. What are they processing and integrating right now here when it comes to you? Page of Pentacles. You were offering this person a new start. Some of you actually, if this person was honest with you and told you what was going on, it was almost this level here of like, I can kind of understand, but at the same time, I'm willing to give it a new start. I don't feel like this is a Sagittarius who judge a book by the cover, but there's just this energy of, there might have been an age difference between you and this individual, but this person here is looking at this as a harsh lesson when it comes to commitment, like big time. And so they wish that they stayed committed to you, that they actually put effort into it instead of putting you on hold or putting you on the side, or I don't know. I feel like you brought safety, security to them, but it might have been more and I hate to say it, but like in a parental way more than a lover way. Yeah. This person has a lot of issues. Oh, they'll never forget you. When the Three of Swords here is reversed, that is a scar. They will never forget you, but they also know they betrayed you. That's an X. This person broke their own damn heart. Potential next move here of this individual. Take this as a lesson. Okay, this person here is going through a spiritual spanking right now when it comes to commitment, when it comes to responsibilities, when it comes to relationships. Also, their belief system here is that they may feel a little bit stuck. Okay, this person may be codependent. They may look at relationships here as like, they'll take care of me, or, just comfortable. I can do what I want. They can't look at it that way anymore. All right. Their intentions here with you, they don't feel like they have intentions with you. They just feel that you block them. You're not taking them back. Advice for you, Marian. I know anytime Kali comes out with the Queen of Swords energy, this is fear, protective energy here, but massive transformation. This brought not only massive transformation here to you, to choose you and detach and to create boundaries and discernment and to just be clear in communication. But this person, they had to face Kali. That's huge, right? Kali's very protective of her children. And so there's this energy here of you being very protective. And so if an individual here screwed this Sagittarius over, it's almost like, I don't want to say like you're dead to me, but it feels like that, right? There's also this energy here where you have a drive right now to change. And so whatever this glow up or the future here of connection, relationships, I feel that you are putting it out to the universe, but you're not necessarily waiting for it anymore. All right. Some of you are more driven right now on business or just being, happy and healthy and single, seeing what the options on there, but you're not going to forget your wishes. All right. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. If that resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget, there's always more messages on the other side. We're going to get to Capricorn. Capricorn is up next. Guys, don't forget to hit like if you're watching. It does help the channel. It does. I know I got a lot of people who pass through just to see their sign, which is totally fine because, you know, I'm live for like hours. So I totally get it. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Guys, do not forget, we got a collective bonus going on here. If we get 2 more, we will unlock the first collective bonus. And we're getting closer and closer towards the end. We still have, after Capricorn, we have Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini up next. But we need 2 more to unlock at least the first collective bonus for you guys. All right, Cappies. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on here with you and this person. Villain vibes. They're never the villain in their own story, but the trail of chaos says otherwise. Something about their vibe just doesn't sit right. Oh gosh, this person's a blamer. Party scene, the vibe is social, the settling is electric, and everyone's playing a role. Some are here to connect, some just want the spotlight. I feel like this person wants the spotlight. Man, are they aggressive. Thank you, Debbie, for your donation. I appreciate you. Let's see how you're showing up. Oh, look, you're showing up as the Empress. Capricorn is fine. Capricorn is grounded. Capricorn knows their worth. We got Libra energy here as well. You know, you may be having a glow up. You may be having some attention here, but you're mature. You know, you're a great friend. You're a great person, a great mother for some of you, or father. But I just feel this energy here of like people love you and you're open to receive. Thank you, guys. We have unlocked the first collective bonus. We've unlocked the first collective bonus here. Oh, beggars can't be choosers. They made a choice. Did they make a poor choice? I think they're comparing you to another. I think they're comparing you to another Capricorn. Uh-huh. All right, this person here is not so sure anymore that they chose right. All right, they may have been choosing to have a good time, making you look, man, they're grumpy. All right, let's see how the current feelings are for you. All right, they're not going to tell you. If you think that this person is going to come back and tell you how they feel and that they messed up and they fumbled you, no. Secretly, they're pissed off. But they're more pissed off that you aren't even facing them. They're more pissed off that you aren't even facing. And all of the shit, and here's the thing, I feel like Capricorn, all of the lies, the deceit, the hidden part, their current feelings here is they're not even letting on how much you meant to them, not to others. They're lying through their teeth. They're like, nope, never again will I ever pick Capricorn. Capricorn was, you know, shit. Capricorn did this. Capricorn was making me feel, you know, like a bad guy. Unspoken hidden feelings here. Oh boy, did I make the right decision? And this person's in denial. This person's in denial. 7, 8, 9. Did I make the right decision? I don't know if I did that. I don't know if I should have done that. Do I really mean that? Should I have made Capricorn the problem? Emotional depth and truth layer. Queen of Cups here, reverse. Okay, so there's two ways of seeing this. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If there is another lover in the picture, guess who is in the conversations and who they're fighting about? Guess. It's you. It's you. Now, some of you, there are individuals who are calling them out on it, saying, hey, you talk a lot about Capricorn. Are you sure you didn't have romantic feelings for them? Are you sure that they didn't mean more to you? Oh, and this pisses this person off. They got someone around them that knows how to emotionally set this individual off when it comes to you. What they are processing and integrating, I mean, they're pissed off. We have Hermit energy here, Virgo energy, but this energy here of feeling, I mean, they feel lonely. They don't feel like they can really talk to anybody about you because they lied about you so much. So how can they express someone authentic? This person here is living a lie. I think that they isolate themselves a lot. And I think if this is a connection, they're isolating themselves from this individual because they don't want to admit that they got emotions here when it comes to you. I feel like this person here, Capricorn, plays victim big time. Their intentions. Oh my God, we got the King of Cups and the Queen. Their intentions is to stay in a relationship or stay amongst individuals here who consistently call them out. This is loveless. I also feel this is lifeless. I don't feel like this person here is around the right people. They can't be themselves. They can't be authentic. They're an avoidant. They avoid deep emotions. They like to talk shit about other people. They like to project it on other people. And they like to say you're the problem. But God forbid this person here admits that they actually have feelings. Yeah. The lovers here reverse, poor choice. And some of you, they're stuck with this individual. And some of you, they married this person. Some of you, it's just, they don't have any other options. People aren't believing them anymore. Advice when it comes to you, interesting enough that you have the Hermit too. I feel that you've done a lot of soul searching when it comes to this connection, but also the deep reflection here is that you knew this person here cared more than they let on. So you're not going to fight it, but also you're not looking for it. I also feel with the Knight of Coins here, you may be more focused on your stability, your well-being. Some of you, it's your business, meaning, you just focus more, you're very more business oriented, or you're focused more on family or community. But right now, the whole point of this relationship was a deep soul search to your worth. You were showing up as the Empress. All right. So you're not necessarily waiting for this individual coming back, but you're in no rush here to jump into another connection to deal with that again. Okay. You're a person here who knows your worth. And if it's meant to be, you'll take your time with it when you're ready. when you're ready. All right. That's what I got here for you, Capricorn. If this resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget, there's always more messages on the other side of Harmonia Friends Community. And we're going to move on to Aquarius. Aquarius is next. Guys, we did hit our collective bonus for our first one. We did. We typically have 2. But we'll see. Yes, thank you to all of our sponsors. I didn't get to thank the last 2 who were in there. I was in the midst of the reading. You know me, I don't like to disturb the reading. But our first collective was Unique and Debbie. Debbie donated a couple of times here, and Angel and Mitzi. So we're getting there. All right. Who did we just do? We did Capricorn. We're up in Aquarius next. Aquarius, right? Where was I? What sign am I on? What day is it? That's how I feel. I feel like since I've gotten back, I don't know. I don't know. The timelines are moving so quickly. I'm like, it's already July. I'm booking stuff into 2027. Like, I'm already booking vacation. It's just so crazy to me. We'll get started shortly, guys. I just need to sip my water, give myself a second because my throat's getting been a little rusty. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You ready? Here we go. Where is everybody tonight? It's weird. It's eerie. I guess because it's a holiday. It's kind of like a holiday, so I get it. I also haven't been on regular times in like 3 weeks. So your channel loses momentum when you're not on regularly. All right, Aquarius, here we go. Aquarius, misunderstood. The real version never made it past the rumors. Now they're stuck defending what they never said. Oh. Family feud. Sometimes blood is thicker than water, and sometimes it's just thicker with drama, judgment, and silent grudges. Why do I feel like Aquarius? I feel like family got in the way of this connection. And family, friends. How are you showing up here? Page of Coins. Are you in a new connection? If you're not in a new connection here, there's just something here that you're working on or you're working towards. Some of you, a career change. They're watching you. How's this person here showing up? Oh, yeah, they miss you. They miss you. They daydream a lot about you. You know, this person cared more. This is a people pleaser. You're dealing with a people pleaser. And I feel like whatever this happened, they let other people talk them out of this connection. Whether it was family, whether it was friends, whether it was a potential lover, could even have been an ex, but they let somebody talk them out of this connection. They found their loyalty here was, I don't know, by blood. Some of you, it's because this person had children with another individual and they just chose it because it's easier to stay for the kids, even though I don't think that's healthy. That's what this person may have done. Not for all of you. Current feelings when it comes to Aquarius. Gosh, I think very highly of you. They see you as very mature. You're not very, even though you're showing up here as the page, they see you as the Empress. Okay. I feel like you're having a new start of some sort. You know, you're not looking for this person's return, but they see you as someone who's very mature, open. You got a lot going for yourself. You're very independent. You're caring. You're just very nurturing. Children love you. Animals love you. People love you. Unspoken hidden feelings, Aquarius, of this individual. They want to have a start with you. Jesus. They would like for this to start up again. They're disappointed. Emotional depth here and truth. The Seven of Pentacles. See, this person had some kind of responsibilities going on. Some of you, family, had a specific way of how this person lives. It could have been cultural differences for some of you. But I feel that this person here felt very responsible. And this connection took away from that. Okay. They see you as very self-efficient. They see that they never really allowed this connection to take off the way that they did, but they couldn't because they had their hands in everything else but this connection. Some of you, they fought this. They said, no, we're just friends. Some of you, this might have been something that was work related. It might have felt something that was like, almost forbidden. But there's just this energy here of people considered you a distraction to this individual. So they let other people influence this connection. What they are processing and integrating here, gosh, that you loved this person unconditionally. You would have if there's a status difference where like this person is poor and you're very well off, there's just something here where they may have not felt good enough. They may have had those responsibilities of like, no, I don't feel like this, but you were so unconditional to this individual, Aquarius. You were just extremely caring and loving, and they're integrating here that nothing really compares to you. There's that song, Nothing Compares to You. Their actual intentions, Moon, not necessarily to do anything. They think about you a lot. They dream about you a lot. Pisces energy now. But I feel with this Moon energy here, this is a person here who's sending you messages. Could he be sending you messages in a telepathic kind of way? They want you back. But at the same time, this is not an individual here who is going to make a move. I feel like this person here is silently trying to manifest you back. Yeah, there it is. They might be waiting a really, really long time. Got the Four of Cups here twice. I think you were forced to leave this connection. All right. You accepted that this person here did not choose this connection. But they miss you. But they also, there's a selfish part of them that wishes that you would find them. They can't find you, because if they were to find you, this would start. And so there's this energy of like, well, maybe Aquarius will show up again. I just keep hearing forbidden love. So there was something forbidden about this. Advice here. Gosh, this was hard. You knew this person here was not going to choose you. That's the part that sucked. You wanted a rebirth. You wanted clarity. You wanted this person to tell you the truth. But at the same time, they told you nothing. Some of you, they ghosted you. Some of they walked away from you. Some of you, they just silently went away. But you saw the best of this individual anyways. You did. This person ran from you, and some of you, now it's you who has a drive to get through this because you do want a new start. Yeah, and I do feel for you. This is the fortitude here is you holding back, holding grace. I don't see you trying to reconcile this person. I feel like this person is going to be waiting a very, very long time. But the wisdom here that they learned is that they should have chosen you. and they let others influence them. Period. That's what I got. All right, Aquarius, if that resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget, there's always more messages on the other side. We're going to move on to Pisces. Pisces is up. Oh, God. I just caught up on the House of Dragons. You know what? Damien, not only was he husband of the year, he was uncle of the year. Just saying. Just saying. Double whammy. I'm Team Damien. I'm so messed up, but I am. I also was a huge Doctor Who fan, so I feel like I just always got to go for Matt. I love this character that he has portrayed in here because it's like totally getting him out of typecast. And I'm like, oh, I'm so happy for him. Bringing the usurper to me. I thought it was super hot. You know, he went in there. Sorry, guys, if I'm spoiling it for you, but if you haven't watched it yet, then what the hell are you waiting for? I hate that when people are like, don't spoil it for me. Like, are you kidding me? You choose not to watch it. Everything's on demand these days. That's on you. That's on you, dude. All right, Pisces. Oh, yeah, that was a great move. I absolutely like that Mitzi, too. That scene was great. She was great. The actress is great. The actors are great in the show. I'm actually enjoying House of Dragons more than Game of Thrones. I know that's not for everybody, but. Pisces. Maybe because it's got more dragons in it. I don't know. I also feel like I can they have a lot of characters, but sometimes with Game of Thrones, I would have to be, and I read all of the books, so I'm a book nerd. But like I would get so lost sometimes and forget where I was that I would have to go to the table of contents to look back at who character did what because there's just so many damn characters. I'm like, wait, they're still alive? I thought they died. And I still need a chart. Even for House of Dragons, I need a chart. All right, let's get to it. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're getting to you right now. We were just chit-chatting about shows. Pisces, chasing clout. They're addicted to attention, and the thirst is starting to show. Spotlight's the goal, even if it means faking the whole storyline. God. Is this person love bombing you? Inner turmoil. They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside. Pretending everything's fine has become its own crisis. Two-Face. Something happened here. Let's see how you're showing up. How is Pisces showing up? Oh my God. Did you give this person the truth? Did you cut this person off? Oh my God. Three of Cups. Now, I typically don't see that as a third party card, but I'm seeing it now. All right. This person here put you in the middle between you and another individual. All right. Oh, they were loving you as much as they were loving another individual. Current feelings here. Oh, here it comes. Woo. You let this person have it. Some of you even said, if you knew who this other person was, you were like, you can have them. I don't want them. They're a cheater. They're a liar. I don't think that you just left a fight. You let a person have it. I think you forced them to walk away. Unspoken hidden feelings here. 6 of Pentacles. See, this person wanted to have their cake and eat it too. They breadcrumbed you. But at the same time, this is an individual here who's like, well, I think we can come to the conclusion. I feel like we can work something out. I think you're blowing things out of proportion. I never said that when they did say it. Yeah. 8 of Wands here. There's something that this person here wants to communicate to you. And I want to say that things aren't going so good on the other side. Now, some of you, this person has been like he or she lost both you and the other person. All right. And that's probably, there's something here where it's like, well, let me see what I can get back. I do feel this energy of like, can we be just friends? Can we just be friends? Like, I feel like that's how this person's coming in. What they are processing and integrating here. I've changed. Be careful. We're a Mercury retrograde here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like this person here is going to be contacting you and rushing things and quickly saying how much they've changed and wanting things to be where they used to be. What are their actual intentions here? The Moon. They're just going to be wishy-washy. They're not going to tell you their full intentions. But I feel like they're going to come off here as a truce, as friends. Hey, some of you, I hope they're not using you for money, but some of you, they got no place to go. But they're coming off as I've changed and I've transformed. And I needed to see something here, the space, the separation, in order to realize my feelings. But they're not going to feed you the full truth. Potential next move here, King of Pentacles, all of a sudden being the one who wants to care, provide, put effort, put work into this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a person here who all of a sudden wants commitment with you. They were very divided before. Some of you that were entirely living a double life, making all these empty promises to you, but you caught them. You caught this person red-handed that they were full of crap. Advice here for Pisces. Man, do some soul searching here. Okay. You got an individual here who's a liar. You don't need to illuminate this anymore, Spirit is saying. When they come towards you, they're still going to be a cheater. They're still going to be a liar. This person here wants to gain something, and it has to do with stability. Some of you, they see you as a paycheck. I hate to tell you that, but I'm not going to lie to you either with these cards. You don't have to claim it. It's not your reading. It's not your reading. But I feel like the illumination here, Spirit's reminding you of, is there's a reason why you separated. There's a reason why you went down the other way. You cut this person out. But if they come back to you, they're still going to be a liar. There's nothing that's going to change here about this individual. All right. So trust your intuition, Spirit is saying. That's what I have here for you, Pisces. If that resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget, there's always more messages on the other side of Harmonia Friends community. And we're going to move on to Aries. Aries is up. Guys, we have Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, but don't go anywhere. We have an unlocked bonus. Typically, we can have up to 2 unlocked bonus. Right now, we unlocked 1. We need 5 more donations if we want to unlock number 2. Donations count as, obviously, donations on YouTube Or if you become a member during the YouTube live show, that does count as a donation. And there's a lot of new member content over there right now. You guys just got 3 new postings this week. Mm-hmm. Aries is up. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh no, I'm out of water. I might have to take a quick break after this to grab some water. Otherwise, I'm going to sound like Bonnie Tyler. All scratchy, like I had 20 cigarettes. She's got a great voice, but like raspy is where I'm getting at. All right, Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on here with you and this person? Situationship. Oh boy. It's a situationship, not a relationship, but don't let that fool you into thinking it's drama free. I'll get it after Aries. I will. Falling in love. Whether they saw it coming or not, the heart's getting involved and it's getting deep fast. This is more than a fling. Oh my God. Why is it all this relationship energy here? Like, we're just an X energy with the Mercury retrograde. I should have known better to do current feelings during this. There's a lot of people in the collective right now who are realizing that they should have put efforts or their feelings should have been in place here with my collective and Aries. Let's see how you're showing up. Hey, Luring, welcome back. You're showing up as the King of Wands. Well, that's you. You having a glow up? I think you're doing well. You're putting yourself out there. You're being seen. You're working on yourself. You're very creative, artistic. However that fits you. But, you're definitely evaluating what this connection is, and it felt like a crossroads to you. This individual here, oh boy, Page of Wands. That's tough energy. Is there an age difference between the two of you? If it's not an age difference, it's a maturity. I feel like this person here kind of lives in La La Land. I do. They have Peter Pan syndrome. They don't want to grow up. But you still had love for this person. You simply did. But this person here may have not taken this relationship so serious. They're being illuminated by it now. Age is just the number. It's not regarding maturity. Current feelings here. 8 of Pentacles. They know that they self-sabotage this connection, that they should have worked on it. But this person here, well, let's see what their hidden feelings are, because the current feelings is, I should have worked on this connection. I should have taken this relationship serious. 3 of Wands. We should have built something. We could have built something together. I do feel like they are in the blues. It almost feels like they're frozen in time. I feel like this person's stuck on you, Aries. This person's stuck on you. They're stuck on the fact that they never really allowed this union. I mean, the 3 of Wands goes towards the 4 of Wands. They never really allowed this union. The emotional depth, truth layer of this. God, the Emperor here, reverse. They were trying to control the outcome. Now, this is your card, but they may have considered you controlling, have high expectations, wanting answers, which is not unheard of in any relationship, right? But this is a person here who wanted to have some freedom. And this is a person here who may have not wanted to be tied down. and they may have been stuck in their ways of how they were living their life. And so now this person here is like, I really wish I had Aries back. They do. They wish they had you back, right? There's just something here about how they felt secure with you, safe. There was a lot of good times with this individual, but they didn't want to admit that they were falling in love with you. They didn't. Some of you, they viewed you as an individual here who was an extreme hard worker, used to doing things on your own. Yeah, what they are processing here and integrating is that you were actually giving them a solid offer that was unconditional. You weren't looking for a handout. You weren't looking to try to control the situation, control the person, make them change. You accepted this person for who they were. And so what they're integrating now is the great loss of this connection, because you really were a person here who brought a lot of stability to their life. Right. You didn't ask a lot from them, but I think that this person here was either hyper independent or just didn't really take love seriously. Intentions here, manifest you back. They want you back. They do. Are they going to take action to get you back? No. Their way to do it is maybe spy on you and get some readings on you. They may be a reader themselves. This is an individual who's trying to manifest you. They know that free will is part of it. It's not reverse. So it's not someone who's trying to manipulate or do black magic or anything like that. This is a person here who's trying to just simply manifest you back into their life. Potential next move here, the 10 of Pentacles. There's something going on with this person's circle. I also feel like if there was other people interfering into this connection, whether this is friends or family, hopefully not an ex, but the ex could have been the energy here that made this person feel like a lone wolf that looks more like a wolf or a coyote. I think that this person here is in the midst here of healing some of those old wounds. I do feel like this person is extremely lonely right now. I don't think that they are in another connection. It doesn't feel like that. All right. They're just kind of working on their independence, but at the same time realizing that they missed out on a really deep connection here with Aries. Advice for Aries. Queen of Coins. Aries, you may have a new connection coming up. This kind of reminds me of Four Wands energy, to be honest. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But if it's not, it's just you really being in a lot of happiness when it comes to the people that are around you. You got a lot of new starts here. But I am telling you, some of you got a new connection coming. You do. It's divine timing, but it's almost like this individual here. I feel like this is a person here who would actually hold your offer very dear to them. All right. But it's the way that you two meet. It's based on destiny. It's divine timing. But when it comes to this connection, I feel like this person's trying to manifest you back, but they're going through. I mean, you got 2 10s here. But I don't think that they're quite yet the queen. They're a page. So they're not this energy. Spirit's saying what's coming towards you right now is an energy of maturity. And that goes very nicely here, especially with you who's coming up as the King of Wands. All right. That's what I got here for you, Aries. If that resonated or if you want to claim it, you most certainly can. Don't forget that there's always more messages on the other side. And we're going to get up to Taurus. Don't forget, guys, we have a collective bonus here. Doesn't look like we're going to make our second collective bonus, but that's okay. We have Taurus and Gemini and the unlock bonus left. I'm going to be right back, guys. I'm going to put my intermission star. Don't forget I'm on Taurus. Okay. I'm going to put my intermission on real quick because I need to get some water. Otherwise I will lose my voice in the next couple ones. All right, all right, all right. We got Taurus left. Thanks, guys. Hey, Nafa. Welcome back. What happened to your queen? Well, I didn't behead anybody. I had to go get some water. I was losing my voice. I was like, I'm out of water. I'm parched. These pretzels are making me thirsty. These tarot readings are making me thirsty. I had to pull a Seinfeld line in there. It's like 1,000 degrees in this room. I went out to go get some water and I was like, it's so much cooler out there. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. It's a little raspy. I'm not used to being online nearly as much. All right, Taurus, my bulls. Where are my bulls at? Where are you at? Let's see the current feelings of you and this person. We do have a collective bonus, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're still trying to unlock the second one. We got 5 more donations to go. Can we do it? We shall see. Gemini will be the last call of it. Uh-oh. Taurus, there's a fake profile going on. It's not just a filter. It's a full-on facade. The person being presented doesn't match the reality behind the screen. Uh-oh. We all love Game of Thrones here. Gold digger. This connection comes with a price tag. It's calculated, strategic, and dripping in dollar signs. Oh, I don't like this. All right. You got it, Aries. I don't like this at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see how you're showing up. Two of Swords. You're a little unsure. Well, all right, let's see how they're showing up first before I do it, because I feel like you're undecided. God, listen. Star said run. I listen. This person is lying. Liar, liar, pants on fire. They're afraid of confrontation. I do feel like the problem with this connection is this person here disappeared on you, or it's unfinished. It's unresolved. And there's just something about how they're faking it. Whatever you're seeing online about this person is a giant lie to begin with. Some of you are like, that's bull crap. Current feelings. God, this person's broke. They're broke. Look at all of these 5s. This person either uses individuals for money, they play victim to scenarios, and their current feelings is they want a reconciliation. But here's the thing. I feel like they left you kind of like out of nowhere. I don't feel like Taurus, like if there's any communication, it's minimal. I don't think there's like this huge betrayal because this person ghosted you. I feel like you got ghosted. Unspoken and hidden feelings. 7 of Swords, liar, cheater. This person here is trying to make it out that they're doing well, that they're healthy, that they're making money, that, they're just full of lies. And let me tell you, I feel like they screwed another individual, not you. 7, 8, 9. I think that's what you fear a little bit. It's like, were they telling me the truth? No, they were not telling you the truth. In fact, they're still toying with other individuals. Emotional depth here. Oh boy. They're sticking to their story though. I think they have multiple stories. You have the energy of somebody here who's wanting to come back around and tell you a really ridiculous story. This person might as well be what is it? Pinocchio. But they're sticking to their guns, and they're talking about how they have let someone was no good in their life. They're letting go of that person, and their ex was terrible. Those people were terrible. And, you know, you're so kind, you're so loving, you're so sincere. And that's why I went missing. They're lying to you. What they are processing and integrating here, 6 of Wands, yeah, that they actually got kicked out. They actually got thrown out. Whatever they ran towards or what they were hiding from you, it didn't go in their favor. They got caught. And so now they're turning the scenario here and playing victim to it. And they're coming back around to you and saying, well, this is why I had to leave this person. Here's a terrible individual. Were they really terrible, or are you the terrible person? And I think that's the part here where you're kind of feeling a little unfinished. Was this person telling me the truth? They were not telling you the truth. Intentions here. There it is. Intentions here is to open up and tell you this facade, this story of why they had to step away from this connection. Oh, Taurus, I was confused, or, oh my gosh, this person was using me so badly. And, you know, I fell victim to them and I got nowhere to go. Or, you know, you were always so nice to me, but I didn't want to drag you into it. This is what this person's intentions are. And if you haven't heard them yet, they're coming. Potential next move here. Here it goes. The injustice. Libra energy. All right. This person's got a lot of karma. But you're gonna be hearing about their injustice. Now, let's see what advice Spirit gives you, because I do feel like this person's coming here to resolve something for you. They're gonna tell you a made-up story about how they got taken advantage of and they were trying not to get you involved, but here's their look. Know your boundaries when it comes to a fool. This person is fooling around. You got the 9 of Wands twice, and with it reversed here and showing up here, Spirit is saying, be prepared. Stick to your boundaries. Stick to them. Another 9. 9, 9, 9. Be wise about this. I'm talking to a Taurus who's independent, who's got their shit together. You don't need to fix another individual. And this is an individual here who's looking to fix on you to fix their situation. All right. That's what I got here. Be careful. If that resonated or you don't want to claim it, that's okay. It's fine. But I gotta tell the story still. It just is what it is. Someone's got to hear it, whether they like it or not. Gemini is up. It looks like we're only going to have one collective reading. Just one. We're going to let the dice roll. We're going to let the dice roll here shortly. But if you guys are new to the unlocked collective bonus, this is where the train comes in. Come on board the train. Guys, make sure you are liking the channel, because that does help the channel be seen. And if you do catch the replay, please hype, because hyping helps the channel as well. But also, this would be the time here to put in your signs, because you never know what the dice are going to roll. And obviously, the more placements that come up, well, that reading may be for you. We're going to get to Gemini here first, but the faded dice will be coming here shortly. Gemini is up. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's okay. No, Star, I have to do it on my side. You're totally okay with doing it. You're just going to get it duped because I do it for YouTube. because YouTube doesn't get it. It doesn't trigger it for you on YouTube. I can trigger it on both because my comments go through to everybody's live. Okay, you're fine. Usually the moderators, I don't know if I have any moderators on here on YouTube right now. That's okay. I got you to do the unlocked bonus. Mitzi's on still. Gemini, this is not the final reading. We got the collective bonus here coming up here shortly. All right, let's see what's going on with you and this current person on your mind. Here we go, Gemini. X drama. The past didn't stay in the past. An old flame is reigniting chaos, stirring up drama, or still has emotional pull. Well, the X is coming back. Sorry. The X is coming back. Sorry. Well, I don't know necessarily. Sober life. With no distractions or substances to blur the view, what's real is finally visible. God, this is just happening for so many of the readings tonight. Hey, Scorpio. So many of the readings tonight. How are you showing up here? Oh, 4 of Cups. Disappointed. It's not that there wasn't love in this relationship. There's just disappointment. You see this as a missed opportunity here. This individual, obviously. How is this individual showing up? 6 of Wands. Six of Wands is usually a card of victory. It's usually a card of being seen. I've gotten through it. And I feel like there is something that this individual has clarity on now. There's the Tower here behind this. You see that? But there's clarity with this individual. They've been through the worst. But let's see how they feel currently for you, because I do feel like this person has cleaned up their act. And believe it or not, some people can change. I know not everybody wants to hear it, but some people can change. Current feelings here for you, the Devil reversed. Oh. This person here was not in a healthy mindset when they were in a connection with you. This person here had some massive inner demons, could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Whether it was substance abuse, whether it was sex addiction, whether it was negative self-talk, this individual here had a lot of lust, had a lot of jealousy, and their current feelings is, I really didn't see what I had while I was under the influence of other things. I feel like this person tried to escape reality a lot. Unspoken hidden feelings here with the 9 of Cups reversed. Drinking could have been the issue. They know how selfish they were. This individual may be in a step program, you know, having to take accountability. But if it's not that, this is an individual here who knows that you're very guarded, that you have boundaries for a reason, and they were selfish and they know it. They 100% know what they did to you. And they deserve what they got. But unfortunately, it took you to leave this individual for them to sober up or get their shit together. This person has had massive lifestyle changes in their life. Some of you, they had to deal with the law. What they are processing and integrating here, that they deserve. You block this person. Some of you moved away from this individual. It was the best thing that you did, was separating from this person. But there's disappointment here. You daydream about them. There's still love here, but it's like, I can't be used that way. Intentions here with the Ace of Pentacles here. Their intentions here is to not try to, it's not that they don't want to apologize to you. I just saw the coin, the chip, you know, like sober life, you know, I almost feel like this person's playing with their sober chip. But if it's not that, you know, it's looking at what they could have had and what they've lost. And their intention here is to not to repay you with the loss. They've already created that here with you. But I do feel like this person here's intentions here is to leave you be and not necessarily try to disturb your peace. Yeah. King of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, this person here knows how badly they mishandled you. This is an individual here who's know they had their head in the clouds, but now that they have clarity here of what you really truly had to offer to them, their intentions here is not to hurt you anymore. And they feel that if they were to turn around, that they would hurt you more. And so this is a person here who's like, I know I left a giant hole in their heart and a big space, but they've left more of a space on me because it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Some of you, this person here is actually helping others, you know, in bad, rough situations. Advice here. Ooh, these came out together, so I'm going to take them together here. The advice here for you. Look, it just took so long for this individual to realize what they lost. They let the inner demons get to them. Do they have a lot of guilt? Do they have a lot of shame? They do. But the advice here for you is not to wait for another, especially with communication here. I am going to pull one more to you because this person does feel guilt. They do feel shame. But again, you got the Four of Swords here. So it's like you did the best you could in this connection, but you deserve peace. And so Spirit is saying to you, honor yourself with this grief and this peace, and the right connection will happen for you. I do not feel that this person here is coming back. This is a person here who does cherish and honor you, but may not necessarily say it because they don't want to disrupt your peace. All right. That's what I got here for you, Gemini. If that resonated, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and we're going to move on to the collective. The collective reading is up. One more. This is it. One more reading in the house. Oops. I did this wrong. There we go. Be sure to send some love, guys, to not just our sponsors, but to our moderators this evening who are here to help be here for the live. Want to give a shout out to all of the sponsors who made this collective possible. Thank you, Mitzi. Thank you, Angel Eyes. Thank you, Debbie. Debbie twice. And La Unique. If it wasn't for you ladies, we wouldn't have this collective bonus. So guys, make sure you appreciate them and hopefully, let the universe bring it back to you tenfold for all of your donations. I always like it being paid back, right? Yeah. Where did it go? Here we go. So, I have so many banners. Okay, we always go a little bit deeper here. A little deeper. Okay. I want to put a reminder out that we have the summer giveaway going on for our members, whether you're on YouTube or on the members' website. There are still entries available. Make sure you get your tickets because once they're taken, and there's still are spots available. Whether you join YouTube membership today, there are still tickets there. You just may not get two. But, grab them while you got it, because we're going to be announcing a winner here on July 11th. Want to also remind you that I will be back here tomorrow morning for all signs what's ahead for July. This is a general one for the general energy of like catch-all. Sometimes love comes up in it, but it's going to be a catch-all for everything. And then I'm taking off Saturday. Typically I will be on Saturday for what's ahead, but I will be back on Sunday, my regular time of what I used to be on, for the all signs week ahead for the week energy here. So we're going to see what's going on. And coming up, I don't have this yet. I don't have it yet, but we will be having a meal from Crossroads Keys Tarot coming on here and doing a collaboration reading in a couple of weeks. So looking forward to that. Totally looking forward to that. He's more of a Instagram and TikTok reader, but he's awesome and I love him. And so I'm excited that he took this opportunity to collaborate with me, because it's going to be fun. And if you guys have any other readers that you want to see me collaborate with, let them know. I haven't done a shout out yet, but I'm going to be collaborating with readers all summer long. Okay, here we go. We're going to roll. We're going to roll. Let's roll. We got Sagittarius in the house. We got Taurus. Taurus is in the house. Yeah, I would read with Kitty. She's cool. We have Scorpio. Where did my did I lose my guys? Am I frozen to you? Am I back? Mercury retrograde has entered the building. God, why is it so slow? Okay, it's back. Whoo! We have Scorpio. God, I forgot where I'm at. Audio is scrambled. Am I back? Let's give it a second. I look like I'm back online now. Okay, so we have Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Okay, hold on. Let me roll again. I'm so confused where I'm at. We have Leo. Scorpio, Leo. We need two more. Thank you, Star. I'm like, what the hell's happening? Capricorn and Cancer. Woo! That energy just was on fire. I was like, what's happening? Thank you, Star. Star kept us together. I was like, uh-oh. All my screens just went blurry. It was like, it was gone. All right. So the energy we have right now is Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, and Cancer. So if you have any of these placements in your chart, or if you're cross-watching, this reading may be for you. Of course, if you collectively feel intuitively guided to listen to your intuition first. Like, I can't say it enough. Signs are signs, but if you want to listen. All right, let's see what's going on here. Collective, let's see what's going on here in this individual. Back together, the honeymoon round 2 has begun, but the real tease in how long will it last? It sounds like a reconciliation. Uh-oh, going broke. The bills are stacking, the funds are shrinking, and the lifestyle isn't matching the bank account anymore. Well, I don't necessarily feel like this is a recent reconciliation. I feel like the two of you have reconciled quite a few times. That's what it feels like. You're not new to that rodeo, not with this individual. Let's see how you're showing up right now. God. It takes great strength here with Leo energy here to hold back from this person. this individual here. All right, this person wants to talk to you, wants to set something right with you. I do feel like this person's not in the best shape though right now. Okay, I don't know whether it's going broke or they just feel broken. This is an individual here who's definitely putting more to the means than they actually have or can make. But there's just something here about the change where I feel that you wanted change from this individual. I feel like you guys tried this before and it just didn't work out. You know, you want honesty, you want truth, and this person here wants to come bring in some clarity. All right, let's see how they currently feel. Remember, we always go a little bit deeper here on the collective bonuses. Knight of Wands here, reverse. Well, they're not done playing games. This person bounces back and forth between stability. I think this person has a hard time either. They have a hard time holding on to a lot of things. Friendships, jobs, relationships. This person here seems like a person who just kind of takes a gamble. They're definitely lusting over you. Let's see the unspoken hidden feelings. They're worried. They're worried they went. It's like 3 strikes are out. This person here feels like they striked. This was it. They want to have a heart-to-heart with you. They want to try this again. But I feel like either this is the 3rd or 4th time with this individual. I feel like this is a couple of times you've tried to reconcile with this person. It just simply is, right? They're nervous. They're nervous to try to communicate here with you. Integration here. Oh, I just took these 2 together here. 4 of Cups here, the 3. They couldn't take it serious. I mean, some of you would call this a time waster, right? They're nervous that they missed a really genuine opportunity. And they're also, some of you, they're nervous because they don't have a lot to offer in this connection. Some of you, it's, they don't have their shit together. Let's see how we're gonna pull a row about how you currently are feeling, because I feel like there's resistance of holding back from them. So we're gonna change this up just a little bit. This is the truth that they want to talk about, and this is you. Okay. Yeah, it was decision time. Like, to you, I feel like you got a migraine. It's like, I can't do this again. Yeah. And the fear here is, if I try this again, no matter how much when we get together, it's great. But how long will it last before you turn your back on me again? So you don't trust this individual. And so you hold back from this person, because this individual here never truly is fully in it with you. And there's always something here where they have to turn their back. As soon as it gets too serious, this person turns their back from you, right? Is looking for other options here of what, they can makes them feel safe or feel good at the particular time. They're chasing dreams that are not meant to be chased. They're a future tripper. Let's go back to them. What are they trying to process and integrate here with you? The 5 of Swords here reverse. This person's angry with how things were left off. There's almost a sense here, you didn't believe in me. I think this person was a future tripper. I think this person here made up a lot of things that they could do. They couldn't. They didn't have the money. They didn't have the time. So they didn't even have the assets to this. They just didn't. They weren't being realistic about what they could do or how they could be showing up. All right. Now, some of you, they had a really bad past, and that's what was just kind of still overshadowing this, and that's probably why they were going back and forth between the past person and you. Intentions currently here, the 6 of Cups here is just missing you. They're focused more on, I feel like this person plays victim. I feel like this person here is used to surviving versus thriving. This is an individual here who will play victim to the core where it's like, rescue me. But how many times are you going to rescue an individual? Potential next move here for July. We have the Page of Cups. They're going to reach out. Is it going to be a huge offer? It's going to be like, hey, how you doing? Hey, can we talk? Hey, I got to tell you something. And they're going to tell you something and you're going to be like, is it really on? Like, I don't know. It's hard to hold this person at their truth because they've told so many things to you when in truth that you had to throw down the gauntlet with boundaries. Advice if you have to deal with this individual. Gosh, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is joy, happiness, union. But I don't necessarily feel like this is advice and joy and happiness union. Some of you are in a better connection than this individual. Some of you have a new lover. Some of you, this person here is watching you move on with a new lover. Yeah, look at that. 5 of Cups. They miss you, but some of you might be in a new connection. And if you're not in a new connection, there's this energy of having potential love, having a good time this month, you know, hanging out with somebody, deepening a bond with an individual here. But this person here has some guilt and shame, but it's also, there's a big separation here between the two of you. And I feel like it's more like rest in peace. I don't feel like you're going back to this person. All right. That's what I got here for the readings tonight, guys. Thank you so much again for our sponsors and for our moderators this evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope to see you guys live tomorrow, but if not, make sure you guys catch the replay for the All Signs General July's energy. Okay. You guys take care. Have a good night. Bye.